guys, I'm going to show you my 8S Mojave really quickly. Short video, 4 minutes long. I'll get the top off here in a minute, show you what I did and the problems I'm having. But we had this out last night doing speed runs. I did one speed run, it caught air. It always catches air around 120 kilometers an hour. Went back to do my second speed run. When I went to do my second speed run, somebody put my big rock in the run out area for this thing. Let me show you my big rock, guys. There it is. Mojave versus Big Rock. Destroyed it. So that's about 135 bucks worth of damage. Get that thing fixed. Onto this thing, guys. If you own a Mojave, you know that it has a center diff to stop it from wheeling and keep all 4 tires planted. This still has a stock center diff in it, stock differentials, but it's got a Castle 1520 motor in it. The same as in my Limitless. Limitless has a 27 tooth pinion. This has a 29 tooth pinion with bigger tires. This should be faster than my Limitless right now. So it should do about 110 miles per hour if I can figure out how to keep it on the ground. The trouble I'm having is the tires balloon up so much, it lets so much air under the truck that when you get around 120, 130 kilometers an hour, it just takes off. It just flies every time. But let me show you the power of this thing. So if you have a Mojave, you know it won't do wheelies at any speed. It might pull the front tires off a little bit, but 8S power, 29 tooth pinion. Yeah, almost standing backflips, guys. It's insane amount of power. If we get a clear section here, let's take this down the road a little bit. Just insane power, guys. So let me take the top off here and show you what we got. So there it is, the Castle 1520 motor. Now that pinion, let me take this off, guys, is so big that I can only get one screw holding the motor in, but it's holding it tight. It's never come loose. Things I don't like about the Castle systems, you have to buy the Castle Link. If you don't buy the Castle Link, odds are you're not going to run your truck until you buy the Castle Link. I think they should send some sort of like tiny, like a dumbed down link, just so you can flip the motor back and forth and change the braking. And then sell the full Castle Link if you want to get in there and tune it and set timing, drag braking, all that. Other thing, guys, they only ship 200 mil wires with these systems. You have to go out and buy a 300 mil wire if you want to fit it in a Mojave. That drives me nuts. I contacted Castle, emailed them, said, you know, I bought 2 of these systems. The cables don't fit. They're like, oh yeah, just go buy a longer cable. I'm like, email them back. I'm like, no, I just spent $1,000 on 2 systems. Why don't you ship the longer cable? And they never responded. So that drives me nuts. Send the longer cable. We can all put our projects together, and if somebody wants a shorter cable, they can go and buy the shorter cable. So that drives me nuts. So I'm going to start looking into different motor companies, maybe TP, Hobby Wing, something. Took out the 15 kilogram servo, put a 25 kilogram servo in. This is an Amazon special. It hits the chassis. I had to space it up. There's 3 little washers in each bolt to raise it up. Dumbo RC, cheap, quick, long range. We put bump stops in the shocks to stop it from chassis slamming when you hit the brakes or when you jump it. The factory battery hold down didn't work. This is a different, just Velcro tape. And I Velcroed the batteries to the chassis, and I've Velcroed the batteries together, and then I've strapped them in. I have another set of batteries inside that actually fell out of this thing, and I don't want to run it. It looks dangerous. So that's it for the modifications, guys. Once I can figure out how to fully speed run this thing, probably try to get belted tires for it. I will make a full video. I'm shooting for 100 miles per hour on dirt. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I'm gonna get out, just run this, have a ton of fun. I'll see you in the next video, guys.